Yes, the title is not kidding you. I am really doing a Samsung Galaxy Note for unboxing in September 2021. And the specific day, well, the 7th. September 7, 2021. Now, let's cut into this. If you can't tell, the box is obviously upside down because there's a bunch of private information on the front and even the sides, so yeah. Oh, you know, I think I should actually use some scissors. Yeah. Yeah, let's use some scissors. Okay. Then we'll dump this. I don't think I have any need for this. Yeah, this looks really cheap and banged up. What I care about, or what we care about, is this phone. Yes, that's what we are most interested in seeing. Oh, I can already see it here. So, I'm going to squeeze it out. Just squeeze it. Ugh. Can I do that? Yes. Now, I know, but you know what? It's very necessary. I know it's been quite some time since it's been in the package or whatever, but don't mind me while I do this. Wait, why am I laughing like a psychopath? Like, what's so funny about this, man? Like, seriously, what's so funny? What's the big deal? I'm sanitizing my phone. So what? So what? You know, it's good to be... What the hell? This thing is on? No freaking way. Was this thing on the whole time, or did I just check? Yo! I am shocked. Bruh. I'm too shocked. Out of all the phones I've unboxed, I've never had a phone just turn on like that. Never. I mean, that's a very good sign, because at least it's working. But that actually almost scared me. Anyways, we cannot sit here being shocked to death. We need to operate this. So yeah, good to see. Why does the back feel so sticky though? Okay, let me turn this off. But yeah, the back still feels really sticky, so I may or may not need to give it another go. I don't know. But now we'll just move this to the side. And yes, we're going to have to come again. I know. Somebody get this point must be like, oh my gosh, man, let's do this off camera. No, I don't want to do this off camera, okay? At least I'm talking to make it interesting, so you cannot say that. Oh, you know, another thing, I've been actually listening to some of my Razer Phone 2 videos now, and there's one thing that I noticed is that the audio is definitely not as strong as it is with other phones, like, say, the Microsoft 950 XL, or even the iPhone for that matter. So I realize now that I either A, need to start talking a lot louder. Yes, I'm doing this to give it extra moisture because I really want to get that stickiness off. See, as I was saying, A, I need to start talking louder, or B, I need to attach a microphone to the Razer Phone 2, or I guess somebody even say C, just film with another phone altogether, but, wait, am I decoloring it? Or discoloring it, I should say? I don't know. You know, I'm just really trying to get that stickiness off, and yeah, I'm leaving this in the video just for comedic sake. So now some people would be streaming already, like, oh my gosh, man, can you not just do it off camera? Like, come on. We're wasting our time. Why don't you do cool things with it, like play games or see if it works? Or actually, no, speaking of that, I believe there's a certain number you're supposed to dial to check its functions, like check the microphone and all that. So, yeah, let me grab my, I don't know, my BlackBerry passport because I'm not sure if this thing has... Actually, no, you know, hold on. We'll see if there's internet on this thing. Maybe we can check it from there. Right, let's just check the S Pen. Actually, I forgot to disinfect the S Pen. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so we'll take some more sanitizer. Yes. And we'll disinfect the S Pen. I know. You're laughing, man. You're laughing. Don't pretend that you're not laughing. You're laughing. You're like, LOL, this guy is serious. Yes. This guy is very serious. Seriously strange, you might say, or whatever. I don't care what you think about me. Alright. So, yeah, the battery's also extremely low. And I have 2 new messages from who though? You know, I'm actually kind of concerned. What if this person left their information in here? You know what? Let's try to investigate. Because if that is the case, then yikes! Okay, so right now you can see that I'm scrolling. Oh, I need to try and be more in the center. How is that looking? Is it rippling? It looks like it's rippling. But whatever. It is what it is. So, yeah, let's go to About Device. Download updates automatically. No, we don't want to do that. No, we don't want to report diagnostic information. So, okay, it is indeed SM-N910C, because that's exactly why I bought this. I really wanted to get that version in particular, so that's good. Wait, I don't think I should be showing you some of this information anyway, because I think it's sensitive. Alright, what should I do now? Is it even connected to the Wi-Fi, or like what? I don't even know. Well, it says that it is, so in that case, I guess I should just check the messages. Okay. Maybe those are personal, so if you saw a green square or something over it, that's why. Are there any games I can test here? Any games? I don't think so. I'm checking the apps. And I guess I should just go to Chrome, maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll just go to Chrome. Let's go to... No, I don't want to do that. Why would I do that? No, thanks. Okay, so it has Wi-Fi. Whoa. I just saw a bunch of things open. Yo, do you see this? Okay, I don't know how to use multimedia, man. Don't annoy me. Oh, is there something even in the gallery? Okay, I think this person seriously did not clear their stuff. Okay, maybe not. Or maybe they did. I don't even know. I'm so confused right what's going on right now. It's like, I don't even know. Like, I was in the camera not too long ago. You just saw there. And it's like, it feels like... Alright, so as you can see here, I finally brought my BlackBerry passport in. And it says if you're using a Samsung phone, the secret code is... yeah, you can see that there. So I'm going to dial that. And then we can see how it works. So, okay, the first thing I'm going to have to use the star. Then I'm going to have to use this hashtag. Then 0. And then the star again. And the hashtag. And there we go. Alright, so we can now do this sensor test. Excellent. Can I rotate it like this? No, okay, no, it has to be in horizontal mode. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to test is red. Ooh, that's so red. Would you look at that? You know what? Actually, this looks kind of cool, though. I am not going to lie. This actually legit looks cool. Okay, how do I come out? Okay, so I just tap again. And if we want to see green... Actually, let me make the camera focus right on it so we can get some better quality. Alright, so this is green. Yeah, Guuzaka green. Look at that. And then you can see the waves too, because for some reason, I don't know why phones do that, or electronics in general, like when you're filming another screen, it just does that weird wavy thing. Maybe there's a way to fix it, maybe there isn't, I don't know. But all I know is that I'm searching out the only one that has that issue. Okay, so next, let's go to blue. Deep blue. So that's what that looks like. Let's go to receiver. Can I make that louder? No, not you want it to be louder. Vibration. So this sends it into a permanent vibrational state. And if you're thinking of putting the phone against your genitals or even between your buttocks, please do not do that. Phones are not sex toys. Like, I mean, I shouldn't have to tell you that, but I'm just saying that. I'm just saying. Okay, dimming. Oh, that's cool. Red, green, and blue. Wait! There's something special about that. My 3 all-time favorite colors. So that's it in horizontal mode. Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to tap it to get the dim working. Alright. Okay, how do I go out of this? I need to go back, hey! Okay, we're back now, so let's do Mega Cam. And yeah, you know, hold on a second. Let me actually bring something in here. Like, why don't I bring in an instrument read? Yeah. You can see that it works. Alright, so should I move it this way? Yes, camera's working. Now let's go back. And what else should I test? Sensor. Whoa, that's some technical stuff, man. LOL. Wait, hold on a second. Will the magnetic sensor expose my location? I hope not, because if it does, then I'm probably gonna need to. I don't know. No. I think that's my location. No, it does not, because the phone still thinks it's in Estonia. Yes, I bought it from somebody off eBay in Estonia. Let's go back now. And let's check the touch. I mean, obviously the touch is working. Like, I've been touching this thing extensively in this video, so that obviously works. And yes, going to be testing each and every one of these, and now it's not going to be the most exciting phone unboxing video, but come on, it's an old phone anyway. You shouldn't be terribly excited over it. I mean, well, some people are. Hence why I watch this video in the first place. Okay, now on a very serious note, how do I go back? This is not looking good, man. Like, I'm trying to go back. That's not letting me go back. Like, what is this thing doing? Okay, I guess I have to make an X. Yeah, okay. So if I make, alright, you know what? Like how there's a stylus, it should be easier, I think. In keywords, it should be easier. So yeah, if I don't complete the X, it looks like it won't. Oh, was I in frame? I don't know. I mean, when editing time comes, I'll be able to tell, but right now, I can't. Okay. I just want to get out of this setting, man. Okay, there we go. So, okay, I had to do that. So it's like basically a game. Sleep. Yeah, that obviously works. Okay, speaker. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to get a copyright thing for that, so let's just move her to sub key. Yeah. I want to test the LEDs. Oh, you see it over there? Red, green, blue, and you see, this is what I really miss about phones like this. Why is it that newer phones can't have something as simple as RGB notification? Like, what's so hard about that? Man, do I miss that, man. Like, phones like this, they just have so much bells and whistles that are sorely missed. Okay, what's next? The Wacom test. I mean, I'm kind of already testing it. How did I fail? All right. I passed now, right? So, IR LED test. I don't have a TV to test this with, so I'm gonna just have to go back. And yeah, I'm just gonna have to go back. So, low frequency. When they say low frequency, they mean low frequency. I'll have to bring this closer to the microphone. Battery is low, well, no shoot. Okay. Trying to bring as close as I can to the phones. Actually, hold on. Did it stop? No, it's still going. Okay, I don't think you're going to hear anything, because when they say low frequency, it's a really low frequency. Alright, so let's move on to the next frequency. Now you can most certainly hear that. this idea. And for 300 hertz. Why is the volume sound so muted? Oh, whatever. Let's get out of here, come on. Alright, so, okay, that was the frequency test. Barcode emulator, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do here, so let's just go back. Sensor hub test. Okay, it says that I passed. Black. You know, because this is an AMOLED, this should be jet black. Hold on. At this angle, yeah. I mean, this actually looks like just one continuous display now. Cool. That is so cool, actually. Like, you can't even tell the difference. Like, you wouldn't even know. Like, I mean, obviously, because you know it's a Samsung Galaxy Note 4, you know it's not just one continuous display. But you can't lie that at this lighting and at this angle, it looks as though it's just one continuous display, and it kind of looks like the logo and the button is just etched directly into the display. Okay, so maybe here you can kind of see the line, but yeah, you get the idea. Anyway, let's go back. What's going on here? Okay. Hall IC. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but it's working, whatever it is, I think. Honestly, some of these sensors, I really don't even know what they're supposed to do. But, yeah. Okay, so S Pen hovering. And yes. So that's been that. Now, I guess we can just exit this boring thing. How do you exit it? How do you get out of here? Okay, so that's how you do that. So, okay, this thing is called the HW module test. Okay, no, I need to take notice of that. Yes, I'm going to take a picture of that, actually. It's very important that I do so because, you know what? It's important. It's very, very important. So I'm going to pull out the passport again. I'm going to switch it to a 1:1 aspect ratio. And hope that picture comes out all right. Really? You just had to dim as soon as I did that. Darn it. Let's try again. Stop trolling! Fine, I'll do it off camera, you darn troll. Sheesh. Alright, let's get out of here, man. Come on, why are you being so slow and weird? Alright, yeah, so as you can tell, this phone could definitely do for factory reset. It's not being very like, I mean, the buttons are responding and all, but as you can see, like, that took way too many taps for it to get out of that, and that's not cool. So let's just go over to the Play Store now. See if we can... Oh, shoot, I have to sign in. Well, the battery's at 9%, so you know what? I guess we ain't gonna get to do anything cool. I want to do some cooler things with this, but unfortunately, I couldn't. But hey, maybe we can take a look at that removable battery, shall we? Yes. See what kind of battery it's using. So I think I can actually get into here. Alright, there we go. And it's using, let's take a closer look at that. Sam Note 4 Leon 3200. This does not look like anything legitimate, so you know what? I think when I do the factory reset and once I enter all my information and everything, I'm going to swap it with a real battery that I have. If I had known this thing was going to come at this time, I would have actually placed an order from Aku. Is it Aku? Aku Polocell, I think. Because I did place an order for a Lumia 1520 battery. But now that I'm thinking about it, I really should have also done an order for this phone. But oh well, I did not. So I guess now I'm going to take this phone out of the frame. Call it quits this video. And you know, to answer the question... Okay, I was interrupted by a weird stuff. But anyways, so I know when people are watching this video, they're going to be like, can I use a Samsung Galaxy Note 4 in 2021? The answer to that is... Well, honestly, it's not a straight black and white, because the thing is that if you know what you're getting yourself into, you theoretically can. Would I recommend it? Probably not, because, well, the software is outdated, so when it comes to things like banking and other sensitive things, it would be kind of risky to use it for that. But if you're using it just strictly for texts and calls and photography, then yes, you could. But if you're going to be doing heavy duty browsing, then you probably do not want to use this phone. Now, you might be wondering, well, why did I get this phone? Because you've obviously seen all the unboxings that I did with these much, much older phones, this BlackBerry Passport, for instance, and you're wondering, why? Why the outdated, unsupported phones? Well, because I can. They're still usable, you know. They're not feature phones. They still have lots of applications. And speaking of that, yes, that's another important thing, is that if you are going to be using an older Android phone, do keep your... Why is it chirping so much? Anyways, do keep your applications up to date, because as far as I'm concerned, most of the applications like YouTube, Chrome and whatnot, they're still being updated. So even though the operating system itself isn't being updated, which in this case would be Android Marshmallow, the applications themselves, well, at least some of them, they're still being updated on this version of Android. So as long as you actually do your diligent due to keep your browsers updated and whatever, then you should get by fine. But again, if you want to use it for more serious, heavy-duty things, then you're going to want a newer phone. And I think this is actually my first time that I'm actually answering this question directly as to whether or not you can use XX phone in XX year. So in the case of this guy, can you use it in 2021? Yes, but with certain conditions. Now, as I said earlier in the video, I got this on eBay. And as always, make sure that you do a diligent use to really research the seller properly, ask questions, check their rating, see the photographs, and know what you're getting yourself into. So far, with most of my phones, I've been okay. There's only been one time with one crooked seller who didn't send a phone at all. But then I did eventually end up getting that phone anyway, so that was good. But aside from him, all my purchases have went alright, so you don't need to think that eBay is a super dodgy or dangerous or something, because it's not. And yes, I'll be providing a direct link to this phone. But, well, no, not the specific model per se, but for Samsung Galaxy Note 4, so you can head down there, buy one, and tell me your Samsung Galaxy Note 4 experience. Just to make a clarification here, it looks like this might not actually be a total knockoff. If you compare it with this one, the specifications are actually quite close. And then when you look at the back, you can see that it was designed by Forever in the European Union and produced in PRC, whatever that's supposed to stand for. It looks like it might actually be made in Poland, hence all the Polish that I'm seeing. So as to whether or not it's good or bad, it's definitely a third party for sure. Obviously, I wouldn't actually call it a complete knockoff, just a good third party perhaps, or a bad third party. I've never heard of this brand before. If you've used it before, comment and let me know.